What's up everyone, it's Chastin J. Miles, and I know I'm not the only one who's ever felt like they had absolutely nothing going on or been in a position where you were just like, I have nothing going on, I don't know what to do, I don't have any clients, whatever the case may be. And so in this video, I want to give you a couple of things. Actually, I'm going to give you 4 things that you can do when you get in that I have nothing going on position. Now, today in my business, there's always something to do. I'm a strong believer of there's always something that can be done. It's kind of like when you're working in a restaurant or a store. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. And so that's how I feel about my business today. So what I want to do is I want to get you in the position of actually feeling productive when you may not have a client that you're working with, and in hopes of these things that I'm going to give you, in hopes of them actually procuring you some actual business. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I'm Chastin J. Miles, and what I like to do on my channel is I like to give real estate advice. I like to tell you stories, best practices, all that kind of stuff as it relates to working as a real estate agent. I've been a real estate agent for many years, and I've experienced a lot, like started at the bottom, now we here type of deal, but I still have a ways to go, but I still like to share my journey. And so welcome to my channel. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I would love to have you a part of my community here. So again, let's go ahead and get into 4 things that you can do when you feel like you have nothing going on. The first thing you can do when you feel like you have nothing going on in your real estate business is go out and preview properties. Like, what better way to get familiar with your market than actually go and see the homes that are on the market? And so I always recommend that if you just don't have anything going on and you have lots of free time, just go out there and start previewing properties. And in addition to this, put these on social media. Like, go around snapping, Instagramming, creating videos of you actually showing these properties. As you start to put them on social media, you never know, someone may reach out to you and be interested in it. And so this is a great way to let everybody know that you're still in real estate, you're still active, and call me if you want to buy a house. So go out there and preview some properties. You should have MLS access, and so therefore you have access to all the listings. And so go out there and see the market. The next thing you can do is begin to practice your scripts. One thing about scripts is people like to practice them and work their scripts when they feel like they actually need them. And by that time, it's too late, because you start to get discouraged because you don't know it, and then you start to say the wrong thing, and it's just a total mess. And so go ahead and practice your scripts ahead of time, whether it's scripts for calling for sell by owners or expireds, or you just want to practice scripts for listing appointments, buyer consultations, or anything. Go out there and practice your scripts. There are so many resources available on the internet for scripts for just about anything, and so they're all really good. I would just get out there and look some up and practice, and find a buddy and have script practice. Number 3 is going to be host open houses for other agents. If you have nothing going on, then that means you have time on your hands. And so you can get out there, get into the market, and maybe hold some listings for your friends if they have listings, or just agents within your firm if they have listings. This is a great way for you to pick up some buyer clients. It's a great way for you to meet the neighbors. It's a great way for you to get some practice and experience when it comes to open houses, seeing what works, what doesn't work, building your database, so getting all those contacts that walk in the door. The listing agent wants the home sold anyway, so they really shouldn't give you much hesitation about you holding their listing open. This is a great way to spend your time, and it keeps you active in real estate. And lastly, and this is an important one, and this is for sure going to get you some business, have meetings with your contacts. or your database. I mean, if you don't even have a database, a real estate related database with all these leads in there, I'm sure you have a phone book. So start setting up meetings with these contacts. It could be just a coffee meeting, a lunch, whatever it is. Just go out there and just sit down and chat for a while. You know, what this is gonna do is organically over time, they're gonna start to send you referrals. And I'm gonna record a whole video about how to get referrals. But this is one of the ways, staying in front of your actual contacts, letting them know what you do and what you're working on, how they can help you, all of those things. A mistake that we do as agents is we feel like that we can just put a status on a status on Facebook, and all this business is gonna come rushing in. That's not true. This is a relationship-based business, and so you wanna make sure that you're maintaining and building those relationships with your contacts. So those are my 4 ways that I would go about it when I have absolutely nothing going on. I would go out and preview properties and put them on social media. I would practice scripts, host open houses for other agents, and then meet up with my contacts. So I hope this information has been helpful. Please leave me a comment below because I would love to keep this conversation going. Let me know what things you do when you feel like you have nothing going on. And if you did like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And as always, please subscribe to my channel. I release content like this all the time, and I would love to have you a part of my real estate family. Until next time, I'm Chastin J. Miles, and I will talk to you soon.